welcome to another great weekend of UltimateE. This is the Lockdown All-Stars and we're at Silverstone. We're here for the last 4.5 minutes of practice. We then go to qualifying and then have an exciting 30-minute race ahead of us. Looks like it's going to be a cracker this weekend. I have Aditya alongside me and he's here as well. Aditya?
Hi Anjan, thanks for the warm welcome. And yeah, you're right, it's going to be a cracker. We're really looking forward to this one. It is the lockdown, so it's a one-off race. There's no particular point system for a change. So, drivers are going to be going all out from start to finish in this race.
We have about 9 minutes left for qualifying. We've got some great names. I'm just going to come to them with Aditya very quickly. We're also racing at Silverstone, so home of motorsport. This is going to be wonderful to watch. Aditya, so this qualifying session, you've got the big names, Narain Karthikeyan, Arjun Maini, Sohail Shah. You've got all these guys in there, and then you've got the lesser known guys. You want to shed some light on them?
Yeah, apart from having these names that you mentioned just now, you've also got your usual guys from the regular National Racing Championship, guys like Chetan Korada, Vikas Anand. You've got somebody from New York, Ankush Yaturu, who's just a sim racer who wanted to join us because he saw our live stream. Najib Ahmed, who's again a really young talent, another sim racer. So a lot of these guys, apart from just sim racing, they do race. Some of them also are just sim race drivers. And then you've got Ronnie Wechselberger, who's a stunt driver from Germany.
With 7 minutes left to go, do you think in their first rounds is going to come out on top?
I can imagine Arjun Maini is definitely going to be on top. I would put my money on him because he's just been quick right through, and I'm sure he knows the circuit like the back of his hand. But you can't rule out Sai Sanjay. Sai Sanjay actually was super quick in last week's GT3 championship. You know what's interesting is Sai actually, in terms of points, if we remove fastest laps from our point system, he actually won that championship by 1 point over Arjun Maini. Arjun Maini got fastest laps in all 4 races and won the championship by 3 points.
That's
how good Sai also can be.
Ahmed Kuti has been so consistent. What surprised me watching him all through the last couple of weeks, it doesn't matter what platform you throw at him. It's just quick on every single type. It could be the PC on iRacing, it could be the PlayStation on Formula 1, but he's just been so consistent all through. And he's also been giving the guys on top, like the Arjun, a run for his money because he's been finishing very, very close to him every single weekend. So you think we're up seeing something similar this weekend? So we have Arjun Maini, Sanjay, and we have Sohail Shah as well. Sai Sanjay and Sohail Shah. So these 3 guys, they've been setting the pace a couple of times all weekend. So I'm just trying to figure out even with Sohail Shah, he's helped us so much with the back end work here, and he's still putting the times in. It's brilliant to watch. But just as we were talking about that, we've got Karthik Tarni. He's such a quick young driver in India, and he's put himself right up there. What do you think about that up there?
I'm not surprised really. Karthik is one of those guys who's got a lot of experience on a sim once again. He's got his own sim academy, and a lot of youngsters, even on this particular grid, have gone and trained with him and trained under him. So he is naturally very, very quick in real life, but I can imagine he's super quick on the sim as well. But again, you were talking about Sohail Shah earlier. He's been working all week to help us get this off the ground. He's done everything right from the creatives you see on our Instagram to this particular creative you see on the screen, the graphics over here. He's done that as well. So he has put in a lot of hard work. And then just before this, he's hosting this particular session. And then he's like, guys, can I jump into the car now? Because I want to practice.
I've got to go practice.
So he does want to win as well.
Here we have the grid that's formed up. We have Arjun Maini in first place, Sai Sanjay in second, Karthik Tarni, unbelievable lap in third. But Kuti been consistent all through in fourth. Sohail Shah in fifth. Advait Deodar in sixth. Vishnu Prasad around the block a bit in seventh. Chetan Korada in eighth. This is going to be a wonderful top 8 that we see here. But just in this, we have, I think there's some really, really strong contenders just in this top screen alone, which is Arjun Maini. We've got Amit Kuti. We've got Shah, Karthik Tarni. So all these guys are going to be going for it. And at the back of the grid, we've got Kaushik Mohan Raja, Najib Ahmed, Sebastian Gurnett, Narain Karthikeyan in 12th. We're going to see what he can do from there. This is going to be very, very impressive to watch. We've got Ankush Yatru, Chetan Sureni, Oni in 5th, and Vikas Anand in 16th. That is our grid for today. While these guys go around the block, around the old circuit, I think the trip is coming up where we should see them go up and about. But
Oh, they're already bunching up quite a bit over here, actually.
Yep, he's bunching them up, and we no longer
And
see.
he's already made a run for it. And
He's made a run for it. I can see he's off. He's off. Arjun Maini is going. Arjun Maini is off. Up, Arjun Maini is gone. He is now flying through the field. The guys behind him gonna have a tough time catching him. But right behind him, you've got Sohail, you've got Karthik Tarani. They're down to the first corner. That was beautifully taken by Arjun. Oh, right. I can see a couple of cars going off at the back. This is gonna be. I see a couple of cars going off at the back, but we've actually had a decent first corner. Believe it or not, we haven't had a pileup. We haven't had a crash yet. This is unbelievable.
We haven't seen this in the last 4 weeks. I'm really happy actually that this is
Guys,
happening. Yesterday we did a mock race and the drivers were new and complaining. So,
I'm glad we haven't seen any cartwheels yet, but I think this is where we're going to be talking about when they come down through. Arjun Maini is still in the lead. He's pulled away quite massively right now. And when they're
watching the battle between and that's Sohail who's gone off with somebody. I'm not sure who it was with Sohail, but it was Amit Kuti in the front, and then it was
Sohail Shah has gone off. We thought these guys were behaving themselves, but just around Luffield and Woodcourt. Oh man, they've gone off and they've gone off hard. We still need to. I'm still waiting for the official classifications to come in to see who exactly is in lead, so I can tell you guys. But we are on lap 1 at the moment. We're still going through with Arjun Maini in the lead. He's still setting quick laps, but he's got Sohail Shah, I think, right behind him. Very close to him, in fact.
So that's Sai Sanjay, in fact, actually. We've lost
Sai Sanjay, sorry.
We have Sai Sanjay who's
Sohail
right
Shah in the
behind
crash.
in that unmistakable Red Bull livery. And in third place, I'm pretty sure, still Karthik Tarani. And he's followed by,
third,
I would say, Amit Kuti in fourth. So the top 4, it's going to be a mighty battle between them.
You can see the guys up front. I mean, they might make a break for it. They might want to pull away a little bit. Then at the same time, you've got the guys at the back who might just make an early pit stop, get onto those hard tires earlier, and see if they can stretch it for the longest time.
Yeah, there we see Ronnie making a move. You see him already up to 7th place. So Ronnie is battling hard and he's made his way up quite a bit here.
But Ronnie is actually doing really, really well. He started way down. He started way back down in 16th place, and now he's up into 7th. That's an unbelievable move he's just pulled. I think Ronnie's skills on the wheel on the sim seem to be superior, which also gives the guy behind him a run as well.
By watching Ronnie and Vikash, you were right. Vikash is now really charging for Ronnie. Ronnie's got his mirrors filled with this bright car of Vikash on here.
He's got him so close right now. I mean, Vikas he's really, really good on the sim, and he's putting Ronnie under some massive pressure. They come
and
down.
He sent him off. He's put the pressure on Ronnie, and he's made
Ronnie's made the mistake. Yep, Ronnie's made that mistake. My God, Vikas, you made Ronnie make that mistake. He's not going to be happy. I think Ronnie's going to come back at him very, very soon, very, very hard. I don't think Ronnie's going to give that position back. Ronnie's back on track.
Was that Amit Kuti and Karthik Tarani we saw there? Yes, that was Amit Kuti and Karthik Tarani.
Yes, it was. Yep, it was Amit Kuti and Karthik Tarani. We're riding now with Amit Kuti at the moment. Oh, he's spun. He's a spinner for Amit Kuti. Karthik Tarani has just spun, but he's got it. He's got it back actually. I think that was Vishnu Prasad behind him who spun. Amit Kuti.
There's a lot going on here actually.
There's a lot going on.
He's fighting with Ronnie and Vikash. Vikash has actually got ahead of Ronnie as we watch on the stream, and he's made that move stick. He's actually pulling away from Ronnie.
He's made it stick. That is unbelievable. How did Vikash?
That's Oshan. That's sorry to say, but that's Oshan. That's not Vikash. Vikash is actually behind. I think I got them mixed up a little bit. That's Oshan. That's great stuff by Oshan.
That's Oshan ahead of Anand. Yep, that's Oshan ahead of Anand. I think here we're watching Nitin Korada and Karthik Tarani battle for 10th and 11th.
This is what I was saying. Yeah, and this is what I was saying about Karthik Tarani. He's going to find himself in battles up and down, and it's going to lose him a lot of time, and this is losing him time every corner.
But he's gone wide. I think Chetan's gone wide and Karthik hands that place over to Karthik Tarani. I think Karthik Tarani said thank you very much. On his way he goes, but here we have Narain. Narain, I think, has just had a spin in 8th place. I think he's now dropped down into 8th place. He just had a little spin over there.
Everyone is starting to now put it in the pits. There you see Sai also jumping in the pits.
Is jumping in the pits now, yep.
It is that window, and it's going to shuffle things around, and we'll really see where people are once the pit stops are done.
Let's get Arjun on. Arjun, hi. Anjan Aditya here with you. Hey guys, how are you doing? How are you enjoying this race with 12 minutes to go?
Yeah, I mean, Sai was quite quick. I think he didn't have the right amount of fuel on for qualifying, so he's a lot quicker than he was in quali. So I've had to do no mistakes this race so far, and it's been alright.
You've put no wrong. Do you have any idea what's happened behind you in the entire race, or you've just been focusing on yours?
Well, I've seen a lot of the blue flag cars, so I sort of guessed there's been a shunt. But actually, the tires are getting quite bad now as we speak, so I don't know. I was not going to change tires originally, just putting fuel. Oh, somebody spun in front of me.
Yeah, that was close. That was really
That was close. You had a back marker right in front of you going in the pit lane. I think.
Yeah, so I think, I don't know, I'll decide over the next few laps whether I'm going to change tires or not, but I think it's not worth it.
You think, I mean, with 11 minutes to go, I mean, that's your call to do, but you lose a little more time in the pits. But being said, just want to say thank you for joining us. Just want to pick your head a little bit, and best of luck with the remainder of the race.
Thank you very much.
Oshan, I definitely has not done a pit stop yet. It's great to see him up there in second, also started all the way down at last place. Let's see how long he can hold Sai off, because Sai is very, very close to him, pressuring him right now. Giving him a look on the inside, letting him know he's right there.
But it's going to slow him down, you know, and it'll play in Arjun's hands.
This is now just playing in Arjun's hand, because Sai is losing a lot of time. But there we go. I think Sai Sanjay's got on him. Oshan's let him go past. That does not look... Yeah, he didn't defend very aggressively there.
Yeah, exactly. Top 3 as it was in the beginning, but again it was... Oh, who's that? That's Oshan.
Is that Oshan's made contact with...
Vishnu, was it?
Is that Vishnu?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I think Oshan has... I think Oshan has made contact.
You're right, it's with Vishnu, and this actually gives Karthik Tarani the advantage.
Sai, welcome. How are you? We've got 2 laps to go. How are you doing in second place? You've had a long race, so give us your thoughts on this race.
Yeah, I think I pitted a bit early. Maybe I should have gone a lap or 2 more and then pitted, because now Arjun is pulling away a bit.
He's got about 5.5 seconds ahead of you right now, but it's been a monster drive from you. You've controlled that second place all the way from the beginning. You were very, very close to Arjun in the front. That pit stop gamble between the two of you. Do you want to talk us through that a bit?
Yeah, I messed up the pit stop a bit. With I didn't assign the pit limiter, so I lost a lot of time there.
Oh man, I mean, we always learn from our mistakes, but I hope you're on the last lap. I'm gonna let you go right now. But thank you for joining us, and thank you for racing. So it's been great watching you.
Thank you.
If we had to do it, who would your driver of the day be?
My driver of the day would have to be Oshan. He made a smart move. He did actually pit when he spun early on in the race, and Karthik did that as well. And they both made it to the finish line.
And there we have it. We have Arjun Maini across the finish line in first place. I think it's a superb drive from him. Another win. We've got to get some guys up there. So we've got to get new names up there, I think, in the future. He's been so consistent, Arjun Maini. Well done. Congratulations. There we have it, Aditya. Our first UltimateE lockdown 30-minute race provided a lot of excitement. We have Arjun Maini who finished first, Sai Sanjay in second, Amit Kuti in third, Karthik Tarni in fourth. Oshan Kotadia, our driver of the day between Althea and I, have decided that drive from last to fifth, absolutely brilliant. Monster drive. Well done. Kash Anand in 6th, Ankush Yetru in 7th, Ethan Korada in 8th, Ronnie Welchberger again started at almost the back of the pack, back up to 9th, had a couple of spins, got back there in 9th, so great drive by him. Vishnu Prasad, old boy in 10th place, Ashik Mohan Raja in 11th, Najib Ahmed in 12th, Sebastian Gurnett in 13th, Narain Karthikeyan. Well, we hope to see a lot more of him. Narain, I thank you for joining us, and I hope you can join us through the next couple of weekends. Advit Devdar in 15th, 16th Chetan Sereni, 17th Sohil Shah for all the hard work he's done. I mean, he's been such a great help for us as well. This is our top 17, our top drivers, and there we have it. It's been great having you all with us. Thank you, and we hope to see you next